What's the deal? You know the vibes. Burning some cedar instead of some sage today, okay? Day 21, man. Day 21. We're really doing it. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in with me, okay? If you feel these messages and you have been feeling these messages, make sure that you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. That link is in my bio, and that is the only way you're going to continue to see these readings after day 25, so make sure you get locked in. With that being said, we're going to jump right in. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for the progression and elevation in every aspect of life. I give you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through today. I ask that you shield, clothe, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. Rejoice in celebration. Disruption. Solar plexus chakra. Intuition and universe. Number 33 could be significant. 333. That's alignment. That's spiritual protection and guidance. So we're looking here at this rejoice and celebration card. Spirit is asking you to step into the energy of rejoicing, of celebrating. Celebrating what is, what has been, and what is going to be, right? Allowing yourself to feel more gratitude, right? Be more accepting and open at this time, because opening yourself up and being in this energy and setting yourself in this energy of celebration and rejoicing, it's what's really going to open your energy field up to receive the shifts that are coming in for you, right? With this 3 of Wands here. Because the things you've been asking for, the things that you have been praying for are moving towards you at this time. And so Spirit is saying, and you see that and you know that. And so Spirit is asking you not to sit in this energy of waiting, right? Not to be sitting still, just waiting, hoping, wishing, and praying, and then just be like, you know, that hold energy stagnant, right? You're holding the energy that you want and you're just waiting for it to come in. Not only is that put you in a difficult emotional and mental space, but it doesn't make room for what it is you're asking for, what it is that you're praying for, right? Like the emotional and mental space that you hold yourself in, where you're just kind of like waiting for whatever it is to show up, to come, to open up for you, is not conducive to what it is that you're asking for, right? To what it is that you're manifesting. So no, yes, your shifts are coming in, but do not allow yourself to sit in like a stagnancy, right? Spirit is asking you to celebrate the things that have already occurred and worked out in your life. Celebrate the things that are going well right now. Celebrate the things that you know are pouring in, or the things that you're manifesting. Celebrate like you already have it, because it's here, right? Is what Spirit is saying, especially with this Nine of Cups, right? So everything you've been asking for, everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been working toward is coming towards you, and you're going to be able to be sitting pretty. So celebrate now. Start rejoicing in the energy of that now, so that you can open yourself up energetically to really receiving it, right? That's, the whole manifestation practice, that's the trick, is to attract what you want, you have to be on the frequency of it as if you already have it, which is why Spirit is encouraging you to celebrate like you already have what it is that you're asking for, because spiritually you do. It's just not here in the physical yet. So Spirit is asking you to start celebrating so that it can really begin to manifest for you in the spiritual with this Knight of Swords and in quick motion, right? With this Six of Wands, quickly moving toward the recognition and the reward it is that you've been asking for, when you begin to open yourself up energetically to receive it. And that starts with just rejoicing, celebrating, being more happy, positive, and optimistic about what it is that's flowing into your life, right? With the bottom of the deck, this Queen of Cups. So definitely allowing yourself to remain emotionally balanced, right? Okay, so we're looking here at this disruption card, and that is the Tower, basically, right? And the Tower has also popped up for us. So doubling down on the things have been crumbling, things have been removed, things have been released, things have been relinquished, things have been rough for some of us, right? I'm not laughing at your situation, I'm just laughing because why I say it like that, but that's how I heard it. But yeah, Spirit is acknowledging the things that you have been called to release, whether they were abrupt endings, removals, losses, right? Spirit is saying that these things needed to occur, right? These shakeups needed to occur to break you out of whatever energy you were sitting in, whatever stagnation you were sitting in at this time, right? Definitely, whatever addictions, whatever obsessions, whatever behaviors, energy, people, places were keeping you stuck and bound in energies that do not serve or align with what it is that you're calling into yourself, right? 1:22 on my clock as we're talking about this. So, definitely Spirit is saying that when you open yourself up with this Rejoice and Celebration card, and you allow yourself to step into positivity, step into the things that are working out, the things that have not crumbled, the things that are still here for you, positively moving you forward, then you are allowing yourself to open up to receiving what is. And when you do open yourself up, you're going to, it's quick motion, quick communication. Spirit is going to be able to quickly open things up. But yeah, they're asking you to put an end to sitting in or sitting on the emotions, the habits, the behaviors of whatever this devilish energy is for you, these addictive behaviors, cycles, patterns, people, codependencies, right? These obsessive energies, whether you're obsessing over what is to come for you, or obsessing over what didn't work, obsessing over what it was that crumbled or fell apart. And Spirit wants you to know that if it could crumble, it was not built on a sturdy foundation in the first place. 1, 2, 3 on my clock as we're talking about this. If it could crumble, it was not built on a sturdy foundation in the first place. So they knock down the things that are not in alignment so that you could begin to build step by step with that 1, 2, 3. You could begin to build step by step the firm foundation it is that you have been been asking for, which is why they're asking you to put an end to this energy and really step into this rejoice and celebration. And stepping into rejoice and celebration is how you put an end to sitting in that obsessive, addictive cycle, right? Recognizing and honoring the truths that have been revealed at this time to you, and allowing those to be what they're going to be, right? Allowing that rubble to fall where it may, and continuing to move forward in gratitude for what is at this time is going to help you remain open for what Spirit is trying to pour into your life at this time. Spirit wants you to honor yourself. Okay, let's start here with this solar plexus chakra. It's the third chakra. It's in the core of your body because it is the core of your being. So honoring yourself, right? Remaining self-centered in the most high vibrational sense of the word. I don't mean self-centered in like the world revolves around you, but your world revolves around you, right? And so honoring that, honoring yourself, honoring your truth, honoring your highest self, highest good, highest purpose, living in that, leaning in that, radiating that, self-assurance, self-confidence, right? Stepping into this energy of self-confidence, self-expression as you're moving through these disruptive periods of life, right? Not allowing whatever disruptions have occurred in your life to distract you from who it is that you truly are and where it is that you're going. Not allowing them to dim your light at this time, right? Spirit is encouraging you to follow your intuition. Trust yourself, right? Trust the movement it is that you are being called to make. Trust that you have and hold everything it is that you need to move forward into these new phases of life, into this new journey, to accept and receive everything it is that you've been asking for, everything it is that you've been manifesting for yourself, right? Because you are the universe in itself, experiencing itself, right? And with that, you have the power to call in what it is you've been asking for. And at this point, you are calling in what you've been asking for. It's already on its way to you. Right? With this universal energy, though, the energy you're sitting in is going to be what radiates and multiplies for you at this time. So Spirit is really asking you to step into that energy of rejoice, of rejuvenation, of celebration, so that you can continue to create that energy moving forward into your life, right? Whereas if you're sitting in this devilish energy, right, sad and downtrodden about the towers that may have occurred in your life, you're going to create more sadness, more towers, more devilish energy. So Spirit is truly asking you at this time to allow yourself to be open, to be positive, to trust yourself, to trust your movement, and to trust that things are unfolding for you at this time. With this Nine of Pentacles, you've been working, right? Okay, so you've been working, you've been putting in the time, you've been putting in the energy, you've been putting in the overtime, and Spirit sees you. They're saying it is time to harvest those things, and the harvest is here for you. But you have to be open to celebrate the harvest it is that is being given at this time, instead of sitting in this disruptive energy and not being able to focus on what is here for you to be harvested at this time, right? Stepping into this Empress energy, right? Male or female, you are an Empress energy, right? Life is very fertile for you, right? Things are very, you're stepping into a very nurtured and grounded energy and space and phase of life. So Spirit is saying, open up to the power that is, the nurturing, the grounding, the fertility that is, right? And with the soil being very fertile, like I said, what you focus on is what is going to multiply. So that is why Spirit is encouraging you at this time to focus on rejoice and celebration. Focus on the fulfillment of wishes that are already here, opening up for you, so that you can continue to multiply that into your life at this time, right? With this Queen of Swords being very decisive. Being very decisive to release, to remove, and to walk away from whatever this devilish energy is for you, right? With this Death card. Ending and being okay with the endings that are here for you at this time, right? Being okay with the things that have been released, relinquished, and removed, right? With this Five of Swords, the conflict, the chaos, the battles, internal and external, right? Spirit is saying you are strong enough to really harvest what it is you've been looking for. Hey, day 21, we see you. Welcome in. You are strong enough to harvest what it is that you've been looking for. And so Spirit is really asking you to harness this strength, to step out of whatever mental battle you're sitting in and allow yourself to move into this energy of rejoice and celebration, right? It might be hard at this time to think like how to celebrate when things have been crumbling for you, right? When things have been falling to the wayside, you might be, and I'm hearing it like, how the F I'm gonna celebrate when this is happening and this is going wrong and the world is blah, 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 blah. Whatever excuses you might be making, Spirit is saying that you need to step into this energy of celebration. It's going to amplify your strength. It's going to amplify the fertility of your life. And it's going to amplify, your blessings, your abundance, and your fulfillment of wishes at this time. Abso-damn-lutely. Abso-damn-lutely. This says good fortune, unconditional love, and unbridled joy. So this is what you're stepping into. This is what you're calling into yourself. And this is the energy that Spirit is asking you to rejoice and celebrate over. Even if you don't see it abundantly in your life right now, know that it is coming to you with this Three of Wands. It's pouring into your life. It's moving towards you. You're magnetizing and attracting this energy towards you at this time. So begin to celebrate. Celebrate in this energy. Rejoice in this energy of good fortune, of unconditional love, of unbridled joy, so that you can multiply it at this time and really see it pour into your life, right? This says cut it off. Unexpected loss, fear of change, and endings evoked. So Spirit is asking you not to allow yourself to sit in the fear of movement, of change, right? Not allowing yourself to sit in this disruptive energy. And maybe that's what this devil energy is. Maybe it's not addictions or obsessions at all. Maybe it's fear. You're allowing yourself to sit in the fear of change, of what is unknown. And so Spirit is saying, celebrate what you are asking to receive, and the unknown will not only look less scary, but will also begin to move and open up to the harvest it is that you are asking for at this time, right? This says new admirer or opportunity, completion of a project or phase, and do not be stubborn, right? So do not be you have completed the phase of obsession, of addiction. That's what this death card is for. Spirit has ended these things for you, especially if it was unexpected losses, of unexpected movement, of abrupt endings, right? Spirit has evoked these endings for you because you have completed that phase of your life, and you no longer need those energies, those spaces, those thought forms, those beliefs, or those habits. So they're saying don't be stubborn. Do not be stuck or stagnant in the energy that you were comfortable in, because it's not serving you anymore, right? Cut it off. Cut it off is exactly what that card says verbatim. With that unexpected losses, yeah, Spirit definitely came in and shook some shit up, but it was for your highest good, right? With this card, it says mastering emotions, lovers, sincerity, and tenderness. When we talked about when the Queen of Cups popped up, you're definitely stepping into an emotionally balanced base. You are coming into alignment with the masculine and feminine parts of yourself. You're finding balance within yourself, right? Emotionally, mentally at this time. So Spirit is asking you to open up to receiving more tenderness, to more sincerity in your life at this time. Bottom of the deck energy says challenge and gossip, hesitance, and take the leap of faith, right? So don't be worried about whatever haters outside energies have to say about the movement it is that you're making, or about the things that have fallen away, especially if the things that you are cutting off and releasing or moving in your life at this time are people, right? Don't worry about what they gotta say, because they're not in alignment with where you're going anyway, right? So don't hesitate to release these things. Don't hesitate to be decisive and cut these things off, so that you can really step into that fertility, into that tenderness, into that sincerity, into that abundance, that good fortune, unconditional love, unbridled joy you've been asking for. This says take the leap of faith. So do it. Make the jump, make the movement, make the change, whatever that might look like for you at this time. Be solution based with whatever problems you feel are occurring for you at this time. Definitely, I can see spirits. I can see that, you know, the things that you have been called to walk away from, the endings that were evoked for you at this time, have brought up some emotions for you, some heartaches, some losses, right? Of course, if you were connected to some things, attached to some things, if you had unhealthy attachments or codependencies, especially, you're going to feel it emotionally. But Spirit is asking you not to allow that to keep you in these harbored emotions, right? Release that energy, release that, and it might feel like an obstacle, it might feel like a challenge to remove those things, but they're happening for your highest good self and purpose. With this obstacles and challenges card, Spirit is here for your Spirit is here through everything that you're going through. Spirit has seen you through everything you've gone through thus far, and Spirit is going to see you through everything you go through in the future, right? And even when things feel like an obstacle or a challenge for you, know that you are divinely guided and divinely protected, even through the disruptions, even through the towers, even through the death and the endings, right? Even through releasing yourself from addictive, obsessive behaviors, from fears, from doubts, from worries. Spirit is here for you, even when it feels like an obstacle, and you can always call on Spirit to help you move forward. But also know that you are strong enough to move forward within yourself, because you are already guided, you are already protected, and that is what this solar plexus and intuition is about. Trust yourself and honor yourself, and you will not be making the wrong movement, right? Spirit is encouraging you to rest and rejuvenate. Spend some time with self, with nature, with Spirit. Just getting back to you, getting back to your highest, most abundant self, your highest, happiest self, right? Rejoicing and celebrating that you are here to rest, to rejuvenate, that you are here and can move forward into that abundance, right? Following your intuition, know that you are here moving forward, and trust that. Trust and this is here twice with this third eye chakra. So maybe healing, opening, and aligning in your third eye chakra. But Spirit is saying, with doubling down on this, you already have a very strong intuition. You already know exactly what is coming to you. You already know exactly what it is you're calling into yourself, exactly what it is that you're manifesting. So they're asking you to trust that. Trust yourself. Trust that you have worked hard enough to see movement and change. Trust that this phase that has ended is not going to reoccur, because it's over. So you're fully stepping into a completely new phase that Spirit is trying to open up for you. That is unbridled joy. That is fulfillment. That is love. So be open to it and be positive. Remain positive in that mindset, right? Bottom of the deck energy is positive movement forward. So one step at a time. Right? Put one foot in front of the other, whether that's physically or figuratively. Right? Make the motion whatever way it is that you need to. Movement is movement, no matter how big or small. And Spirit is saying, as long as you continue to push forward positively, you are moving in the right direction. Ooh, true. I'm spitting facts. Move toward the truth. Toward your truth. Honor your truth, right? Trust what you are being guided, what you're feeling intuitively, and know that it is going to help you move forward. Surrender to the change, surrender to the movement, and don't allow yourself to sit stagnant in the energy of heartache, of loss, of fear, of doubt, of worry, of anxiety, right? Don't allow yourself to fall into the same emotional cycles that you have been in the past, because they are not helping you to move, they're not helping you to elevate, and they're not in alignment with where you're going. That is the message. Keep working, keep moving forward and keep trusting yourself. If you like this video, share it with someone you love. And until next time, stay divine. Peace.